Do a delightful lesson called The Wind in Art. This is really an opportunity for you to be creative and to enjoy doing a project that'll be original and learn a little bit about some famous artists as well. John Waterhouse did this picture called Windswept in Art. Diagonal lines show movement in art. What do you notice about the artist's use of color? Does it look like the wind is blowing her dress and her hair? Do you believe the picture would be better if the tree on the right looked like it was blowing behind the girl? And what do you think about that? What do you think about this picture? Boreas was also done by John Waterhouse. Can you notice the similarities? Can you see the differences? Waterhouse was an English painter, very well known for working in the pre-Raphael style. Look up a Raphael. You can look up Raphael and look at the way that he did his pictures of women. This is a good thing for you to look at and then compare this, and you can really learn something. The picture below was also done by Waterhouse, who did a lot of pictures of you. I think about King Arthur when I think of Waterhouse, and many of his pictures were very indicative of that time period. Now, and he was an illustrator as well, a very well-known illustrator. If you look at this picture of the lady, you can see that the wind is blowing her hair. In this painting, The Girl Left Behind by Johnson, you can see the wind in neutral colors. Does the picture look like it's a picture of the ocean in the background? Can you even see the horizon line? The sky is darker, it gets lighter, and you can see the water going back. And then the other picture on the right by Winslow Homer. What similarities do you see in the picture, and what differences do you see? Charles Curran did the picture below called A Breezy Day. You can almost feel that wind going through the sheets, trying to put the sheets down. Perhaps they were going on a picnic and they were going to spread out things for a picnic. Line is the first element of art and can be used to picture the wind. I love this picture of a little girl blowing dandelions. In this illustration from the Russian storybook by Richard Wilson, how does the artist give the appearance of wind? Look at the diagonal lines. Milo Winter did this picture below of the north wind, and he uses lines as well. When you add uh, human characteristics to something that's not human, it's called personification, and you can see the man in the wind, the face in the wind, and again using diagonal lines. How did the artist show wind in these two pictures? The mast on the sail and using diagonal lines, it looks like a very windy day at the ocean. And in the other picture, the umbrella is out. You can tell the wind got to the umbrella. The hats are off of the people. And in a way, the artist shows wind in that way. Our project, one project you can do someone blowing in the wind, like the pictures we saw, or you can do a tall ship. Now, a tall ship, as you can see, is made from lines and shapes. If you make the lines and the shapes diagonally, it's going to look like a windy day. You can make clouds in the sky, and you can use light in any way that you want to do your project. Make sure you get paper, and you can use it pastels or chalks. You can use paint, but you want to use diagonal lines in order to show color. This has been just one project of many that's in the YouTube channel, Enjoy Art.